on PG. Being sick never makes things easier. Yes, we really should. People, please submit them. There's a thread in the Steam group. You can send them to me on Twitter. You can send them to me with Steam messages. Whatever you want. Just give me your card submissions. I want them. I want them all. So, in a pinch, sudden poop explosion disease can be a suitable substitute for literally eating shit. And this is why I didn't want to play with the base set, because poop jokes. In a pinch, the Stram can be a suitable substitute for Francis York Morgan. Well, once we have more cards, we'll be able to fix that. In a pinch, mad hacky sack skills can be a suitable substitute for George Clooney's musket. On Me can be a suitable substitute for Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse. Jiva can be a suitable substitute for Michelle Water. I'm not sure how. Using an Xbox controller as a vibrator can be a suitable substitute for getting in her pants politely. Michelle Water is one of the characters from Illbleed. Well, in a pinch, nubile slave boys can be a suitable substitute for Isaac and Isaiah Ingram, the twins. Child slavery. Also in a pinch, a one-way trip to Black Bay Asylum can be a suitable substitute for beached whale. Cat punterettes can substitute for wrestling school. And Brainless Randy makes a suitable substitute for wood puppet. Additionally, and finally, cork would make a suitable substitute for the economy. So, Kuro, which is it? In a pinch, Brainless Randy can be a suitable substitute for a wood puppet. It's very true. Very true to life. And let me just fix that because it got all off center. That's better. Okay. So this round, PG is judging. I never truly understood blank until I encountered blank. I think I may have put Avant-Garde in it. If not, it's only because I didn't add any cards since that episode came out, because I did it all at one time, and I think it was before that episode. But yes, that needs to be a card. Yep, put it in the thread. Then I will definitely remember to add it. There's also a link in the thread that'll show you all the cards I've made so far, so you can tell if it's there or not. Alright. It's doing the thing again. We're gonna have to wait a minute before we can see the cards. There is a Clover card in my hand right now. Yes! The Michael Jackson dance. That was amazing. So, I never truly understood space muffins until I encountered Zerp. I never truly understood Laura from D2 until I encountered Emily Wyatt. I never truly understood moral ambiguity until I encountered 24-hour media coverage. Well, I feel like that's kind of the other way around. 24-hour media coverage is all about not being morally ambiguous and instead just making everything black and white, but okay. I never truly understood syphilitic insanity until I encountered little Peggy. That's a thing. I never understood apologizing until I encountered Coach Emerson. I never truly understood Luna until I encountered LP Bot. I never truly understood the nonary game until I encountered Seven. I never truly understood Billy Bishop until I encountered the boners of the elderly. I never truly understood fornaxication until I encountered getting fornaxicated. I never truly understood Dio until I encountered another dual joystick top-down zombie shooter. I never truly understood little Peggy until I encountered Forrest Kaysen from D4. Well, PG, which is it? What is your choice? My logic is simply that, hold on a sec. Okay. My logic is that the news likes to make everything seem very black and white and tends not to talk about the real moral ambiguity that is out there and how gray things actually can be, was my logic. I did not phrase it particularly well. I'm not sure why there are two little Peggy cards. I will have to fix that. But PG's choice was, I never truly understood fornaxication until I encountered getting fornaxicated. I have to be honest, I would have chosen that as well. That is a good entry. So Zero, you are judged this round. The CIA now interrogates enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting them to blank. Oh my god, I have like 4 perfect answers in my hand. Suppose you could say that, Kitsune. At the same time, they ignore real moral ambiguity, and so they become morally ambiguous by ignoring moral ambiguity in the world. I guess would be how that comes to be. So, the CIA now interrogates enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting them to K, vampire boyfriends, hipsters, the ooze, ill bleed, eating 5 slices of pizza stacked together, a plunger to the face, gladiatorial combat, enormous Scandinavian women, Lexandollar, or Clover. I'm assuming the VLR Clover and not the 999 Clover. So, Zero, which is it? What is your choice? Oh, as Zero is chosen, congratulations to Ark for winning. The CIA now interrogates enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting them to hipsters. This round, Kitsune is judge. What is the most emo? The most emo. Yeah, I don't really have anything great this round either. So I know when you're actually playing this game in real life, you draw more cards usually. Like you keep your hand at a certain amount. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Maybe this isn't enough cards either. Maybe we need a hell of a lot of cards. But that's good. We're learning. This is a learning experience. And this is a game that actually has a potentially endless shelf life, unlike Fibbage and even Drawful, which eventually can't really keep going with that. So we are waiting on Misty. Yeah, I think in about 5, maybe 10 minutes, we're going to take a break and then switch over to the Jackbox. All right, Misty, good to have you. See you around. So, what is the most emo? Is it Phi? Is it George Woodman? Is it Finding a Skeleton? Is it Sigma? Possibly a crappy little hand. It might be Kimberly. I think it's Kimberly. I mean, I'm not supposed to be partial, I'm just announcing, but I would pick Kimberly. A nuanced critique, possibly, is emo, being a dinosaur. Stockholm Syndrome or eating an albino. So Kitsune, which is it? What is your choice? Sigma is the most emo, not Kimberly. You think Sigma is more emo than Kimberly. Okay. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. So for what I think is going to be our last round tonight, we have that one rabid raccoon judging. Everyone down on the ground. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for blank. So use up, whatever card you've been saving. I don't think it does, because I think we all have different amounts of cards left. I have 3 cards in my hand right now, and some people said they only had 1. We don't want to hurt anyone. We're just here for Vincent McMahon. We're just here for Olivia Jones. Yeah, raccoon for the future. Don't hit that until I read them off, because then they all disappear. So we don't get to hear what everyone put in. But the winner, as it turns out, was 1,000 Slim Jims. We're just here for 1,000 Slim Jims. That's all we wanted. We don't want to hurt anyone. That's all right. Just, keep in mind for the future is all. So I guess we'll play one more round, just to make everyone happy. But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you blank. What must we show Mr. Bond before killing him? And I am judging. I am the judge. The power is mine. Before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you Erica Christie, my machete, the king of all humans, a lunchbox that blows up, genetically engineered super soldiers, Alice, alien genocide, the Mystic, a lunchbox that blows the... Oh, I got the... Hold on. Gandalf, Gamblove... I think I got all of them. I got a little bit confused there, but, Hey, Pillows! You're just in time to not play Cards Against Humanity, but we're about to go on break, and then we will be jackboxing. So, you are welcome to join us in the jackbox. This is the last round right now, and before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you a lunchbox that blows up. And just out of curiosity, Raccoon, since that's your last one, what happened now? Do you just not have anything in your hand, or did it give you more cards? It went okay, Pillows. It'll definitely work in the future. We've got a lot of things to iron out. Mostly we need more cards. We need way more cards. Yep, we are ending with a three-way tie between myself, Razio, and PG, and Arc, PSU, Cake, Zero, Kitsune, and Raccoon all have 1 point as well. Skull and Kuro do not have any points. I'm sorry, Skull and Kuro. But now it is time for an intermission. I'm going to play some music. We will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. Probably more closer to 10. And we will be playing either Fibbage or Drawful. Which one will we be playing? Well, I would like you to vote for that. So, should we play Fibbage? Or should we play Drawful? Please vote, so I can set it up in time after break. Thanks. And I'll see you guys after the break, and we'll turn on some music for us to listen to. I'm just setting up. I'll be back and forth. Don't really know. So, yeah. I'll let you know when I'm permanently back. Hello everyone, I'm back. I've got to finish eating this, so we're not ready to start yet. But it looks like we will be playing Drawful. Yes, Panda, we hear you blooping to the stream. Oh, for theater. Awesome. It's pretty rad. I have seen some plays with great sound design and some plays with terrible sound design.
Standing by for start of game.
And I have to turn the game audio down. Let me know about adjusting the game audio in accordance with my own. Oh, good. There is a page with customization things. I was hoping there would be something like that. But yeah, pillows. I actually, for a project, we all had to do things that we normally wouldn't do. So like the tech people had to act, and then the actors had to do tech things. And I did sound design for a scene for that project. It was pretty entertaining, actually. I quite enjoyed it. So, yeah, we're now back from break. If you people would like, here is our room code. If anyone doesn't know how Drawful works, I can explain. Let me know if you don't know. My brother's a composer, Pillows. I've learned a lot from him, and also just writing my own music over the years. So last time what ended up happening is that I ended up announcing, in addition to the lady. So I'm going to do that again, the same way I did it last time, and let me know if you want me to shut up. No offense will be taken. Sometimes it's good to just, play a game and chat. Sometimes you want me to talk. It's all good. Yeah, game filled up pretty quick. Just whenever they come to you, just let me know. And you can tweet them to me as well, card ideas. My Twitter is just @QuakeRain. Same as my name here. Oh, someone needs a rules explanation? It's Pictionary. There's your rules. Yeah, it's Pictionary. You get a prompt, you draw the thing, and then when the other people's things come up, you guess as to what it might be, but your guess is going to be one of the possible answers. So you want to trick people with it. You want to pick something that they might fall for. Or you can try and be funny, because you can also like things that you think are funny, and the person who gets the most likes wins the thumbs up cup, which also counts as a win. So you can go for funny or go for trying to trick people. And other than that, it's basically just Pictionary. Looks like we're almost ready to go. Just waiting on Zero. Snacks? Where are the snacks? I don't have snacks. Oh, I was getting out a wipe to clean my glasses with. It was not snacks, unfortunately. I wish it was snacks. Snacks would be great. But it looks like this game is ready to go, so if someone wants to click on the Everybody's In button, you're welcome to do that.
3, 2, 1.
Greetings. Thanks for firing up a game of Drawful. Well. 8 players. Let's party. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something odd, like Direwolf or Poppin' Lock. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, don't mess this up.
By the way, last time you guys said the sound volume was fine, and when I went back and listened to it, I could not hear half of what I was saying. So please let me know if it's too loud this time. That would be great. I think toward the end, Pillows did mention it. And I was like, oh, turns out I was barely audible that whole time. Oh, and also, like, every time I go, "Wah!" and make the noises that Drawful loves to make, it would completely drown me out. So many jokes I made, you guys didn't even hear them. Feels like rejected. Not really, not at all. I'm lying. You heard some of them. Some of them, like, I was listening back, and I would rewind it, and I was like, no, I really just can't make that out. That's just not possible to make out.
Hey! Okay, you have 30 seconds to hit send, or your drawing will be lost forever.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, that's a good point. Your drawing will be lost forever if you do not hit the button in time. So better to have an incomplete drawing than no drawing at all. Warning! Warning! Warning!
Great, all the pictures are in.
It's hard to predict exactly the
Use your device to type in
timing.
what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every
Yes, you
player
did,
that picks
Pillows, but
your
it was
answer.
very close. What is it?
Hey! All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think
Is it a
really
barmaid?
inspired this drawing.
Is it a bar maiden? Is it Ladies' Night? Is it Tony Danza? Is it a hot bartender? A bartender woman? Boobs and bars? Or an empty bar?
Hey!
Xenosaga, I keep starting and stopping over and over again, Kuro. Someday I will pick it up and not put it down.
What did everybody pick?
Barmaid
Hey!
was Arksly. Ladies' Night was Zero's Lie. Hot Bartender was the actual title. Oh, Xenoverse. Yeah, it seems like something that maybe I'll get into at some point, but I don't feel like learning all the MMO overworld stuff and weirdness going on, and maybe I'll wait till it gets ironed out, and that, yeah. I don't really regret the purchase, but...
Now.
What is it?
Hey!
I just figured out what that said.
Here are your choices.
Is it You're a Monster? A Bad Final Exam? Ransom Note? My List of Demands? Demands? That's a Felony? The Declaration of a Madman? Or Multiple Choice?
Hey!
Pick something.
You are a monster, though.
Here's everybody's picks.
Ransom Note was Ark's lie, good lie. It was also Kuro's lie. And PG's lie. The Declaration of a Madman was Pillow's lie. My List of Demands was the actual
I'm
title.
learning so much about your weird minds. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
What is it? I would say what I think it looks like, but I don't want to influence anyone too much. How long has my volume mixer been in the...
And here are your choices.
Is it Billy Joel Doesn't Like Crosswalks? Luddites, a band with broken instruments, keyboard solo. It's certainly something, alright. It is, isn't it? Piano solo, instruments are overrated, or Piano on Rock Band 3. Speaking of Rock Band 3, Rock Band 4 is coming, guys. Are you excited?
Pick something.
I'm not, because it's not on PC, it's on PS4 and Xbox One, and I don't want to buy those.
And here are your picks.
I have one ad, which is the lowest it'll let me set it. Piano solo was Drow's lie. A band with broken instruments was PG's lie. Keyboard solo was the actual title.
Does anyone pay attention to the things I say here before going to the score tallies? I don't think they do. I really don't.
Yeah, it won't let me set it any lower than one ad. By default, it's 3. I always turn it down to 1.
Type in a convincing title now.
What is it? Is it a disco ball on a trampoline? Is it a waffle on a trampoline? Is it something else on a trampoline? Is it something other than a trampoline? Thanks, Skull. Much appreciated.
Hurry up, people. Type something in. Okay, here are your choices.
None of these are my picture. I'm not playing in this game. Is it Disco Bounce Ball, Radiated Sun Attacks Trampoline, Jumpin' Jack Flash, Jumping Net, Basketball on Trampolines, Waffle Jump, Disco Sun Won't You Come, Disco Sun Won't You Come, and Jump Away, or Waffle Trampoline?
All right, who picked what?
Disco Bounce Ball was Drowsly. Waffle Trampoline was Kurosly. You're most welcome, Lewis. Jumpin' Jack Flash was PG's lie. Waffle Jump was the actual title.
Well, that was fun.
Well, as far as waffle jumps go, that is a pretty accurate waffle jump. The problem, Kitsune, is I already have like all of the DLC for Rock Band, and it's going to be compatible with the new versions. But I want it on my PC. What is it? Diffie-Ren is now playing Mountain Blade Warband. Hey! Instead of hanging out with us. Harmonix is actually a local company. I know some Harmonix employees.
And
They're really
here are
cool
your
people.
choices.
Like, I really support them, so they're rad. Is it Mein Führer, BJ the hunkiest man of all time, Angry Nazi, literally Hitler, Hitler without a mustache, Nazi popping a zit, a white supremacist, or Nazi pimple guns?
Pick something.
Literally Hitler. It's possible.
Here's everybody's picks.
White supremacist is Drowsly. Nazi popping a zit was Kurosly. Hitler without a mustache was the actual title.
You're a weird bunch of...
Pretty accurate. It was literally Hitler, but without a mustache. There was the Nazi symbol in the corner pillows. That kind of indicated Nazis. What is it? Taco plus scribbles.
Hey!
Yeah, the main point, Kitsune, is that Harmonix is really smart about this. There's no way... I mean, it was Activision that ran the series into the ground, and they were really pissed off about them doing that once they... Like, they joined MTV in order to get the funding to make Rock Band in the first place, and then Activision got the Guitar Hero license and went crazy with it. Basically ruined the genre. So, but Harmonix is really smart about this kind of thing. So if they're making Rock Band 4, it's going to be different in some way and exciting in some way and new. It's not just going to be the same thing. Anyway, is it Upside Faces plus Ocean's Love, Taco Stares Down Fries, Vegetables Out of My Burrito, Taco Salad, Taco Hamburger, Taco Bell, Grilled Burger, or Fall and Landing?
Pick something.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Taco stares down fries was Razio's lie. Pretty much, Cake. Taco salad was the actual
Okay,
title.
well, that was that.
Why will they not transfer? Because Rock Band 4, they've already said, is going to support all the DLC. And transfer. You won't have to rebuy it.
Okay, let's do this again.
What is it? So, unofficial DLC, you're saying? Well, the thing is, I mean, they even said, I think, Rock Band 4 is going to be doing things differently. It's not just going to be the same game. They're actually going to look at the core gameplay mechanics and,
Okay,
and
here are
shake
your
things
choices.
up. So, the game itself is going to be different. Anyway, is it Jail Waiter, Jail Butler, Barbecue Waiter, Angry Waiter, Prison Break, Last Supper, Insane Waiter, or Waiters Angry in Prison? I have a feeling it might have something to do with a waiter, but I am not 100% certain.
Pick something.
Yeah, that's Rocksmith. Rock Band 3 did it, and then Rocksmith did it slightly better. So they said Rock Band 4 is not really going to have much of that. It's mostly going to be focused on the core gameplay and, revamping things and changing things up. Prison Break was Ark's lie. Jail Waiter was Drow's lie. I've never actually played Rocksmith. All I know is that it apparently did it better than Rock Band. Insane Waiter was the actual
What
title.
kind of tip do you leave for an insane waiter?
Rock Band did teaching you piano really well, is actually what I enjoyed in the Rock Band thing. And as far as I know, Rocksmith does not teach you piano. I thought Rock Band 3 did a very good job of that. Not so great on the guitar.
Enter your
It
titles
might be in
now.
Rock Band 4, but it's not going to be the focus like it was in Rock Band 3. What is it? Wait, piano's not in Rock Band 4? Are you sure? I don't know why they would do that. That was one of my favorite things to play in 3.
And here are your choices.
Is it Cooking Mama? Relaxing Chef? A New Recipe? Chef Butt Beef? Brain Explosion? Chef high-fives the moon thanks to Jetpack? Chef Chair? Or Space Chef?
Pick something.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Cooking Mama was PG's line. Relaxing Chef was Zero's lie. Chef Chair was Razio's lie. Space Chef was the actual title.
I'm not sure how to feel about all of you.
I can see that.
Hey!
And the winner is... Brow Zebra! And with 13 likes, the Like Up winner is Pillows. That means Drow, Kuro, and Pillows. You get to go on to the next round. And, anyone who has not played yet, you also get to go to the next round. If you played in that game and you are not one of the 3 winners, please wait until everyone who has not played has played. I'm not gonna lie, Penda, I completely forgot what the thing is. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Zero. It's good to have you. See you around. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. We have one slot open, so assuming no one takes that shortly, I will open that up to anyone who has played in the last game. Alright, Skull, have a good sleep. We still have one slot open. So, I'm opening that up. Anyone who wants that slot is welcome to take it. No one? No one wants it? There we go.
Hello there, this is Drawful. Wow, 8-player game. Full house. I love it. Come on, let's go. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something kind of strange, like Sleepy Lion or Fargo. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send, and you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to drawing.
You should be able to rejoin.
Hey!
You have 30 seconds before
Don't be
you lose
sorry,
your
Hark.
drawing. It seems like
Never
a long
be
time, but
sorry.
it's not.
Ding,
Not in Drawful.
ding, 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 ding.
I bet some of you are a little nervous because we are about to look at all your weird drawings. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
What is it? Unless it's entirely text or explicitly the same text that was in the prompt, we probably didn't break the rules. We'll see. Panda.
Hey!
Having my leg shattered. I experienced that a lot. Oh,
Here are
I
your
get
choices.
it.
Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Is it break a leg, losing a leg dismemberment? Ah, my leg is gone. Dismemberment, break a leg, Tarzan, or a normal Tuesday afternoon? Or is it merde? It's shit in French, I think.
Something.
It's one of the other things you can say instead of break a leg.
All right, who picked what?
Break a leg was Arcslide. Leg dismemberment was Drowsly. Break a leg was Pendasly. Losing a leg was the actual title.
I'm just glad that we all got to share this moment.
Yeah, that's a good point, Cake. I'm surprised no one made any poop jokes. Guess we got that out of our system with Cards Against Humanity.
Now let's take a look at this one. Type in your titles now.
What is it? I usually tell people break a limb because I don't like to say the same thing as everyone else. I like to be different and special and awesome. Which I'm not, but I like to be that. Shatter an appendage.
Here are your choices.
Is it robot masks? There's a second tower? What the hell? Tiki God is giving you $1 million. Accidental robot god sculpture. Lost my head. That mask from Crash Bandicoot, I believe you're talking about Aku Aku. Tiki Curse or Kura's Dorky Evil Twin.
Pick something. And here are your picks.
That mask from Crash Bandicoot, aka Aku Aku, was Arc's Lie. Kura's Dorky Evil Twin was Pillow's Lie. Robot Masks was Cake's Lie. Tiki Curse was the actual title.
Okay, so that happened.
It sure did, announcer lady. What is a tiki curse? It's like a voodoo curse from a tiki, which that looks like a tiki, so that's a pretty fairly accurate tiki curse picture. What is it?
Hey!
Yeah, I don't know if it's like it's related to voodoo, but it's not. Maybe it's a type of voodoo curse, something like that.
Okay, here are your choices.
Is it Stinker, Hot Pot, Dirty Hospital, Emily's Cooking, Danger Hearts Hospital, Boiling Pot? Oh God, it smells.
Hey!
I'm gonna barf. Or Trash Bag.
Pick
Probably
something.
Both, Kitsune. Probably both.
Here's everybody's picks.
Dirty Hospital was Arc Sly. Hot Pot was Cake Sly. Stinker was the actual title.
I might try to forget any of this ever happened.
Do you always just black out and not remember anything, Kitsune, or have you not been drunk? Never been drunk. I was never drunk until I had to be drunk in a show. And my teacher was basically, all right, you go hang out with these other kids. They got some booze at home. You guys go hang out. Get yourself drunk. And I came back the next day. I did the scene a lot better. I sure did. It's funny, like, there was someone off stage when they saw me doing it the first time, and I literally like, has he never been drunk before in his life? And I heard it, I was like, yeah, no, I've never been drunk. I've never had alcohol. Well, my school is a very special school. I'll expand on that in a moment. Anyway, is it bacon battery? Can of bacon? Bacon roll? So excited! Can I have bacon? Can I have bacon? Right, I got it. Canned bacon, can of bacon, or bacon soda gives you clogged arteries.
Pick something.
Not a theater school, special education school for higher functioning special education. So, not the kind of people who cause big disruptions. The kind of people who mostly function but also have severe issues like autism spectrum stuff like that. But it was also, as part of that, it was a very small school. My first year we had 36 students. When I graduated we had 56. So everyone knew everyone. And Can of Bacon was the actual title. And so it was actually kind of a thing where the head of my school was literally like, well, these are the people who have the alcohol, so if you want to get drunk, go hang out with them. Also, our graduation night was awesome. After graduation, we literally just had a party with the teachers, with alcohol for everyone, as long as we had our parents' permission. But basically, after graduation, we got drunk with our teachers, and it was awesome. This was in Massachusetts.
Hey!
Well, the parents were also at the event, but they were in a separate area. Oh, yeah, that's also a state.
And here are your choices.
Is it Phoenix? The worst state ever. Beatings will continue until you get it right. Ice-T, the heated political situation going Arizona. I think that might have been miswritten. The Scribble Storm of 85. Arizona Killer, or Arc, apology accepted.
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Phoenix was Panda's Lie. The Scribble Storm of 85 was Pillow's Lie. Arizona Killer was Kuro's Lie. Ice-T was Cake's Lie. Worst state ever was the actual title.
Good effort, everybody.
It has some problems right now. think maybe we should just leave it at that, but it's definitely got some problems right now.
And now, this thing.
What is it? Wow. Oh my god. Well,
Hey!
oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Valentine's sperm bomb?
Here are your choices.
Is it the bomb is gonna blow? Fart bomb! Lethal butt bombs. The worst STD ever. A second round of beatings for this artist. Jinx's hot kiss. Sex baba. Or the pointless blowing.
Pick something.
I don't know. I'm glad I don't have to guess this round.
And here are your picks.
Sex baba was Cake's Lie. And a Scott Pilgrim reference. The bomb is gonna blow was Drow's Lie. Fart bomb! What's the actual title? Yeah.
I don't know what to say about that one.
I suppose in retrospect, I can see like why you drew it that way, but just looking at it, I mean, it's yeah. It's clearly a penis-emitting sperm, is what I've been not saying this whole time.
And our next weird.
Anyway, what is it? It was a nice drawing. Very neat and orderly.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Is it Another Day at the Office? Kansas Before the Storm. Office, waiting room, timeout corner, rear window, break room, or a clock, a corkboard, a chair, and a plant. It is literally that, if nothing else.
Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Kansas Before the Storm was Pillow's Lie. A clock, a corkboard, a chair, and a plant was Kitsune's Lie. Not really a lie, though. I mean, it is that. Timeout corner was Drow's Lie. Waiting room was the actual title.
We should make
Usually those have more chairs, but I'll forgive you. I don't know how I would have fit another chair in there.
Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
What is it? What is it? Again, an excellent question. What is it?
Hey!
Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to.
Time is running low.
choices.
Is it Perfect Vision? Easy A. Tiger Mom. Pillows? What did you do? Asian Parent. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I rated my own anime on DeviantArt A++++. Or Straight
Pick
A
something.
Student.
Here's everybody's picks.
Straight A Student was Arc Sly. Tiger Mom was Penda's Lie. Easy A was PSU's Lie. Tiger Mom was a woman who wrote a book, and I disagree with most of what she says, just for the record. Perfect Vision was the actual title.
Something.
Hey!
Yeah, you can look it up, Pillows, it's a thing. And the winner is a tie between Penda and Kitsune with 17 likes. So Penda, Drow, and Kitsune, you get next round. Yeah, she's a mother who is abusive with her children, is how I would describe it, but let's not get into that. Frack indeed. We have two Bernards. Oh dear. What's going on? We do still have 2 slots open, so if you've played one game, you're welcome to come in, join us.
Hey!
I am Avant Quake. Oh, Bernard. Well, Bernard. You forgot to draw Bernard on the Bernard? Bernard? By the way, we still have one Bernard left, so if anyone wants to Bernard into the Bernard, we could use one more Bernard. No more Bernards? There's more Bernards in the chat, but they don't seem to be Bernarding. There we go, there's Bernard. This is not the first Bernard has Bernarded. Bernard is love. Bernard is Bernard. Life is Bernard. Love is Bernard. Bernard is everybody's in.
Hey, welcome Welcome to Drawful. I see there are 8 of you. I hope you're excited to look at a lot of stupid drawings. Let's get to the game. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something weird, like Chocolate Bunny or Pinterest. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck.
Hey!
And avant Bernard! True Bernard is old Bernard is true Bernard, all Bernard is Bernard.
And in the next 30 seconds, no one will ever see your picture.
Ding, 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 ding. Woot, 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 woot. Warning.
Okay, weirdos, let's take a look at your artwork. Now, use your device to type
What
in what
is
you
it?
think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Hey!
Of course it's Bernard. Bernard is Bernard. Maybe Bernard? Bernard.
Hurry up, people, type something in.
Time is about to run out.
All right, here are your choices.
Is
Now
it
pick the
They Might Be
title you think
Giants?
Really inspired this drawing.
The future. Pillows on a Mario mushroom smashing things. Destructive 60-foot lesbian from outer space. But I'm a Bernard, so destroy me, maybe? You can't make your mind a fetish game. Or Bernard.
Pick something.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Destructive 60-foot lesbian from outer space was Bernard's lie. The future was a random decoy. They Might Be Giants was the actual title.
All right, well, we're done with that now.
Pillow smash. Does anyone not know They Might Be Giants?
Let's take a
Because
look
if
at
you
our
don't,
next
you should
piece of
listen
art.
to them.
Type in a convincing title now.
What is it?
Hey!
The last answer was they might be giants.
Here are your choices.
Is it what happens when Bernard doesn't wake up? Is it Bernard? Is it a clown that blinds the sun? Is it why I don't leave the safety of the indoors? Is it a blind sun? Is it a sick burn? Is it a random decoy? Is it my eyes are made of bacon?
Something.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
Sick burn was PG's lie. My eyes are made of bacon was Razio's lie. Blind sun was the actual title.
I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do.
Oh, she likes us. We like you too, announcer lady.
Enter your titles now.
What is it? Fortunately, there's no more Jackbox to buy. I would buy it if there was. Yeah, I really just want more questions for Fibbage and more prompts and stuff for Drawful.
Hurry up, just type in anything you can
That
think
is
of.
the question, Pillows. That is the true question.
And here are your choices.
Oh, is it Mad Bernard's Tea Party? What? Just a mess. Bernard? What is a man? Really? A talking cat? Good reference, by the way. I mean, it has nothing to do with this, but a talking cat? Fraud or the Scribble Storm of 86?
Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Fraud was a random decoy. The Scribble Storm of 86 was Drow's lie, and an excellent lie it was at that. Just a Mess was the actual title.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I would be embarrassed about that drawing, but what the hell else was I supposed to do with the prompt? There's a hat and a fish, the word what, and a bunch of scribbles. That's my definition of a mess.
Okay, our next drawing.
What is it?
Hey!
It's pretty great art going on here. Penda is the original Bernard, but at this point Bernard has transcended Penda.
Okay, here are your choices.
Is it butt play gone so right? Bernard. Dr. Bernardio. 50 Shades of Grey. My Little Shoveler. When a man and a woman love each other. Bernard struck by Cupid's blow, or love conquers Bernard.
Hey!
Something. What did everybody pick?
Bernard struck by Cupid's blow was Bernard's lie. When a man and a woman love each other was Bernard's lie. My Little Shoveler was Razio's lie. 50 Shades of Grey was the actual title.
Does anyone pay attention to the things I say here before going to the score tallies? I don't think they do. I really don't.
How is that 50 Shades of Grey? Clearly Bernard is having unconsensual BDSM sex with himself.
Type in your titles now.
What is it? I don't think it's that much of a stretch. I guessed it. And clearly, the world is based around me, and so if I found it not too difficult to guess, then it's not too difficult to guess, and no one else's opinion deserves to be taken into account.
Hey!
Never stop beating horses. Yeah, me and my super intelligent brain. That's why I have learning disabilities and went to special education schools, because I'm so smart.
Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to. And here are your choices.
Is it Bernard? A term everyone is tired of. Your Royal Highness, Queen of the Twerk. Bernard goes to the Aztec jungle. Get jiggy with it. That's right, you heard me. Shake it!
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Twerking Queen, 17, only twerking it. The term everyone is tired of was Razio's lie. Twerking King was the actual title.
There are some things you just can't unsee.
It's true. Some things cannot be unseen. Like Bernard.
And now, this thing.
What is it? What is it?
Hey!
Yeah, what is it?
Here are your choices.
Is it rye bread? Is it Bernard? Is it denouement? Is it a brony? Is it... Oh shit, a boat is supposed to be here. Is it... What color is this dress? Is it black and blue or white and gold? Or is it too much blue? I don't think this is right, but I'm choosing it because I like it.
Here's everybody's picks.
Yes, we are all Bernard, and Bernard is us. Black and blue or white and gold was Bernard's lie. Too much blue was Razio's lie. What color is this dress? Was PG's line. Rye bread was the actual title.
This group of players. I don't know why. I just do.
I'm not sure what the blue border was for, but I guess I could see the thing in the center being a piece of rye bread. I just don't know why it's got an ocean of blue around it.
Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
What is it?
Hey!
Yeah, sometimes you get crappy prompts, Straw.
Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to.
Time is running out.
And here are your choices.
Is it, Bernard, look at this die. My life's work will someday decay into nothing. Traffic. Bernard. Soda cans all the way down. Leaking sacks of soil. Total dirt bags. Or filling a hole with soil.
Pick something.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Leaking sacks of soil was PG's lie. Filling a hole with soil was my lie. Gotcha. Total dirt bags was the actual title.
I prefer partial dirt bags.
All I did was write what I saw.
Put in your titles now.
Hey!
I love you, you love me. We are all Bernard.
Hurry up, people, type something in. Okay, here are your choices.
Is it a family of squiggly people? Bernard, aged 2 weeks. A family has no love for the weakest link. A family trip. Bernard's family before the accident. Child's drawing of his family. Took too many drugs and tried to draw. Or Bernard.
Pick something.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
A family of squiggly people was my lie. Family trip was PG's lie. Child's drawing of his family was the actual title.
Okay, well, that was that.
Hey!
And the winner is Razio. And with 16 likes, Bernard is our like winner. So I'm going to ask you guys, do you want to do one more game or are we done for tonight? What do you think? Yeah, I do wish it gave everyone's like total at the end. So, are we playing one more game, or are we done? Tell me, chat. Only you can tell. Do we end the night on the Bernards, or do we continue? Alright, I think I saw a few people saying they wanted to play again, so we will play one more.
Hey!
Hello everyone, this is Drawful. Looks like there are 8 of you. I'm impressed. I can never convince 7 people to come over to my house. Let's have some fun. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like pickpocket or magic smell. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, start drawing. Go, now!
Indeed. Avant Bernard is, he's trying things out.
Okay, I'm going to start that annoying 30-second timer now. You've been warned.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I got a pretty tough prompt. I don't know if anyone's gonna guess mine.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay, all your pictures are in. Let's take a look. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
What is it? So the British term for doggy style? Plus a splotch of paint.
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Is it the Earl Grey teabagging? Avant sex. Shag. Annual carpet throwing contest. Shagging. Fuck rug. Banghole or shag carpet.
Hey!
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Shagging was Drowsly. Shag carpet was the actual title.
I'm not sure how to feel about all of you.
It wasn't Bernard, though. It was Bernard, not Bernard, but Bernard. What is it? I guessed it. I got the answer.
Hey!
Guess that means this was well drawn. Because I got it as my lie.
And here are your choices.
So is it Zombie on the Moon? Zombie robot, backwards moon zombie, space zombies just wanting to find love. One Small Step, Zombie Moon Adventures, Fly Me to the Moon, or Man on the Moon. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Show me what your brain is like when I eat it on Jupiter or Mars.
All right, who picked what?
Fly Me to the Moon was Bernard's lie. Zombie on the Moon was the actual title.
Well, that was fun.
Would you believe they put a zombie on the moon? A zombie on the moon. Yeah, I thought that for a sec too, Draw.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
So, is it Boba Fett? Pointy clothing, shirt and pants, clothing for a man made out of candy corn, Your mother's clothes not on her. Clothes, sports, or the invisible man went on a diet.
Hey!
Pick something.
Good night, Titan.
What did everybody pick?
Clothes was Bernard's lie, and also Avant Bernard's lie. It makes sense that they would be in sync after all. Shirt and pants was Drow's lie. Invisible man went on a diet was Spartacus's lie. I'm not sure who Spartacus is. I might be Spartacus. Pointy clothing was the actual title. I'm not Spartacus. Okay, I'm guessing
Type in a
DG is
convincing
actually
title
Spartacus
now.
and not just saying I'm Spartacus because, you know, I'm Spartacus thing. You know, I'm Spartacus. That is pretty excellent picture right there. I'm struggling to figure out exactly what it represents. However, I certainly approve of the picture itself.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
So, was it what I used on your mother? A wolf with a giant magnet? Donkey magnet? Mag biscuit? Animal abuse? PETA gonna get on your ass? Bitch magnet? What is I if B&B both go left? Or Iraq research and development?
Pick something.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Donkey magnet was my lie. I mean, Avant Bernard's lie. I had nothing to do with it. Bitch magnet was PSU's lie. Wolf with giant magnet was the actual title.
I'm learning so much about your weird minds.
Go, not me. Go off on Bernard.
Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
What is it? I will be back very shortly, folks. Like, should be about 30 seconds.
Okay, here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Shout out to Phil Hartman, you were the best.
Okay, I'm back. What was it? Unfrozen caveman lawyer? Okay.
Type in a convincing
Sure, why
title
not?
now.
Okay, that's a thing.
Ah!
2. Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to. And here are your choices.
Oh, is it someone whose mother I know biblically? Special FBI agent Bat? FK and the Pikachu? Bat Butler is not pleased with his coffee. In the coffee. Addicted to coffee. FK and the kitty. Or anime.
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Special FBI agent Bat was Penda's lie. Bat Butler's not pleased with his coffee was PSU's lie. Addicted to coffee was the actual title.
I might try to forget any of this ever happened.
I'm not sure where the addiction comes into the picture, but... Alright.
And now, this.
What is it? I believe I already told you guys, I got a bit of a difficult prompt. I hope it's clear who that is. But even if you know who that is, it's going to be pretty hard to figure out what the answer is. Yes, it is Bernard. Bernard the Echidna.
Hurry up, just type in anything you can think of. Here are your choices.
Is it original character? Frenemy? Hank the Chog? You, 'cause you'll never get any. Gamergate? Emerald Lover? My favorite video game character? Or this is my original character, Knuckles DNS?
Pick something.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
This is my original character, Knuckles DNS, was Bernard's lie. Emerald Lover was Penda's lie. My favorite video game character was PSU's lie. Original character was Razio's lie. Yeah, no one got this, did they? Frenemy. Knuckles is Sonic's frenemy.
I suspect this game
Couldn't
is making
think of
a few
anyone
new
else
frenemies
or
as we
anything
speak.
else to represent frenemy. I drew Knuckles. I fail.
Enter your titles now.
Yeah, it's not like it's not terrible. It's possible to get, but it's not at all easy to figure that out. This reminds me of those carnival games where you shoot the things and it makes yours move further than the others. But I did pronounce it panda. I said frenemy.
Hurry up! Typing time is almost over. Okay, here are your choices.
Is it, I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on the... Is it welcome to the Eel Museum? Eels every day. Too many eels. Eel Olympics. 4chan. Gamergate versus Time. The Amazing Snake Race, or what I impress all the ladies with.
Pick something.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
The Amazing Snake Race was Bernard's lie. The Olympics was my lie. I mean, often Bernard's lie. Too Many Eels was the actual title.
Too many eels. You know, like the expression. Ah, too many eels.
Yeah, the guy in the bottom left corner is pretty, he's pretty scared right now.
Hey!
And the winner of our final game of the night is Bernard! Congratulations, Bernard. Thank you for Bernarding. And with 16 likes, PSU wins the thumbs up. So thank you all for Bernarding at this Bernard, and I'm very glad to Bernard you here. So next week we have Bernard, and tomorrow Bernard is Bernarding some games and possibly some laser Bernard. So that should be exciting. Actual plugs. Tuesday, Live a Live. We are doing the final chapter sci-fi, or I think there's a final chapter after that, but we might be doing that too, for all I know. So we'll be doing that, and that is open for guests. Anyone who wants to guest on that on Tuesday, you're welcome to jump in. So that should be fun. Tomorrow, obviously, is a super great friend. I'll maybe see you there, Pillows. And I believe Wednesday will be Chat Mafia. There might be some rescheduling of that. That's up to Titan. And next Friday, we will be continuing with either Lord and Amazon Princess, Choice of Romance, or both. That remains to be seen. We'll see how that works out. So thanks for coming, everyone. This is fun. Submit your cards. Let's get SCF Cards Against Humanity fully up and running. And thanks for coming. See you guys tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, sometime in the future,
Another
I'm
game of
sure.
Drawful? Don't mind if I do. Let's skip all the instructions and get right to those titles that I've already...
Good night, everyone. May the Bernard be with you.